Hello guys, we're back again with the stock engine and a big turbo. Right now I'm switching the V clamps. This one broke, so I'm putting this one that I just got over here to my house. We're gonna be putting over here on the muffler, and then I'm gonna be putting in the bottom, and then you guys are gonna hear how it sounds. Alright, now I'm gonna be starting the car. I already put the clamps. I need to check if there's any exhaust leak. So right now everything is good. I'll make sure you guys the fuel pressure is on 70. For these cars I'm thinking that's good. And then that's my oil pressure, which is pretty good. Usually they run around like 20 to 15s. I'll be putting the car down. I'll be doing one round. I'm gonna show you guys. Look at the oil pressure, how high it goes. Hello guys, today is the second day of using the stock engine in a big turbo. Right now I'm running only water. I'm not running any coolant because I'm trying to figure out if something is gonna get messed up, like the head gasket or any coolant hoses or something like that. Checking the oil. If you guys can see, That's why they tell people all the time that you put in a new engine to run it a couple miles and then clean the oil and switch it again to see if it continue doing that. So right now I got less than 50 miles, so I'm gonna be running the engine a couple days like that, and then I'm gonna be switching the oil to see if it's still creating that gray color, which is the bearings or metals around it. Let me start it. Check engine light is always gonna be on. I'm big turbo, I'm not stock, so it's a lot of stuff that's gonna be coming in the computer thinking that there's something wrong. This is the third day of everything being back to the engine. I don't got more leaks. And the oil still looking kind of gray. That's gonna be normal for now. Guys, this is the fourth day of everything being put back. I already found a couple issues. The oil is still doing that kind of gray color. The issue that I found is a camshaft bracket holder. Basically it's kind of knocking a little bit, and I found a little bit of oil leaking, which I'm guessing has to be the turbo line. But besides that, the engine is sound pretty good. Okay, the sound that I'm talking about is a clicking sound. I don't know if you guys can hear it. When the engine gets warm up, it starts clicking a little bit more louder. Usually these engines, they click like that, they sound like that, but I'm kind of used to it, to the sound, so I already know that something is getting damaged or something is wrong. So basically what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be opening the engine again on the top cover. I'm gonna be doing something with the cams, trying to see what I can do about it, so it can get more oil, because that's what's happening. But besides that, engine is healthy and everything is pretty good so far. Okay, so I'm gonna be trying to go slow so you guys can hear the knocking sound. Let me see if you guys can hear it. If you guys do hear it, that's what I'm trying to fix so it doesn't sound like that. That means that it's getting a little bit dry on the camshaft. Basically, the oil is not getting to the cam where it hits the valves. So I need to fix that little problem that I'm having. At this point, I'm gonna be stopping the car because I don't like that sound that it's making. I don't want my head to be damaged. I'm having oil pressure, so it's getting lubricated. But these cars, they fail because of lubrication. I'm gonna stop it for right now of me using the car, and when I fix it, I'm gonna show you guys how I do it, and maybe it can help you guys in the future.